Hey everyone, welcome to Live Chat Tuesday, number 117. Sorry about everything, making you wait. I am so sorry. I was running a little bit behind. I've been kind of busy this morning, really busy. So, welcome. And if you are currently watching on replay, please leave me a comment in the comment section and also hit that thumbs up. And if you are here with me currently, please leave me a comment in the chat. So we have a whole bunch of people here already. I'm sorry to make y'all wait. So Adele stopped in a few minutes early. We have Janet Dixon, Jen's Hobby Nook, Dee Ferguson, Debbie, the Lefty Crocheter, Tammy Twyford, Flower Crochet Creations. Let's see. We have Anita, Queen Mama, Hillbilly's House with Anita. And Yarn Barf. Hi, Christy. Jen Reeves. I don't know if I said your name already or not. We have Samantha Stewart. Welcome. Sonja. Melanie J. And Julia, Dooley's Crochet, Taylor LT. Sorry, I keep missing your live. I just started. You haven't missed much, Taylor, but welcome. She says, I am trying to get my medical appointment dates changed. One more, then I'll be back. Aw, well, I hope all is okay, Taylor. Welcoming Karen Wagoner. Jill, J Blue-Eyed Lady, Do Bears Poo in the Woods. That was hilarious. That was so unique. Welcome in Jessica Johnson. Well, thank you, Christy. I try my best. We have Dawn LaValle. Hi, all. Hunkering down here in Florida. The rain just started. Goodness, girl, I am praying for you, and hopefully that hurricane is not too bad. I thought so, yes, Jill. It was a good laugh. But welcome in, everybody. And happy Tuesday. I don't know if I said that. I went to bed late last night, about 2 in the morning, and then I woke up at like 8, and that's a short night for me. But I mean, that's several hours of sleep. I slept good, but I woke up early. On Tuesdays, y'all know my grandmother goes and does Dollar General penny shopping. So, or she tries to find penny items. But so I was up, sorry about that, before my aunt got up. And once she got up, welcome in Rebecca McCauley. How you doing? How is everybody? I fixed her some coffee, got her coffee pot ready. I got me some coffee. Once she actually got up, I did dishes and then took out trash, gathered up a couple other things, did that, cleaned up the kitchen and fixed her some breakfast. And so it set up my live area. I got to move this table. I've just been so busy. And then I got ready. Let's see. We have Yolanda Perkins. Welcome in. So how is everybody doing? Did anybody get in on the furls sale yesterday? I hope I got one, because I had, okay, so what happened was I was up at 9 o'clock and I was watching their site at 9:30, and every so often I was refreshing, and 10:01 everything was back in stock. I went down to the teal 4mm, added it to my cart, then went back and was going to add another one, get a second one, a different size, a navy and a 5mm. by the time I got to my cart and I went and decided, okay, $72 is too much. Even with, you know, I had $6 credit. It was like 70 is too much. No. So I went back to my cart, took out one, and the one I wanted was out of stock that quick. I had to go back and the page wouldn't load. It's lagging. I finally got one. It was a 3.75 millimeter. And I'm sitting there trying to get back to the pay with PayPal. And as it's going, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I hope it don't glitch. You know, they accept my payment, get it in, and then come back later and say, oops, sorry, we're out of stock. You know, it glitched, like somebody ordered the same size as me at the same time. I hope that don't happen. But I did see this morning on my bank that they charged, the charge is going through. So I'm hoping that I got it. Let's see. Welcome in Sarah Nicole. She says, working and lurking. Hello, everyone. Janet Dixon got in on it. She goes, yes, I got a B, C, D, E, and F. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad you got some Odysseys. Sally Stevens, hello and welcome. Hi, everyone in the chat so far. I hope all is well. I'm doing a lot of praying for my daughter and grandson and everyone in Florida. Is your daughter and your grandson in Florida? My goodness, if they are, I'll be praying for everybody in Florida anyway. They kept disappearing from the cart. I had to do 3 orders. I can understand that. I mean, at 10:07, the front page was out of stock, except for maybe 1 or 2. And then by 10:15, everything was out of stock. I mean, they had it stocked in every single size. Next thing you know, 10:15, all sold out. I'm like, oh, but it played out well. I had money. I was able to get me one. I am so happy. I was beaming afterwards. I'm still beaming. But I can use the 3.75 for my amigurumi, which I'm excited about. That's only a 0.25% different size difference. You know, I use a 4 millimeter, so wouldn't be too much difference. Let's see. Everybody saying hi. Karen Wagner, I'm praying for my niece and her family in Jacksonville, taking my worry on crochet. So you're sitting there worrying, but you're trying to crochet to keep your mind busy. I can understand that too. Oh, Sally Stevens, just north of Tampa. Well, I am going to keep y'all in my prayers for your family members that are there. What jumped? There will be another restock soon. There will also be an imperfect hook sale. Apparently, there's a lot of imperfects. I thought they were discontinuing them, though. Well, it don't matter. I still got one. Me too, Jen. I am so happy. Welcome back, Jen Reeves. I can't type, laugh out loud, Tampa. I didn't even know about the furl sale. Yes, hopefully, like Jen's Hobby Nook said, there will be another restock soon. But I thought they were getting rid of them altogether, discontinuing. Oh, hey Tank, how you feeling? Welcome in, Karen ABQ. Jill is near Savannah, so I will be going right over. Oh, it will be going right over you. Ooh, goodness, I'm going to be praying for you too. I'm going to be praying for everybody in its path, no matter where you're located. They are discontinuing them, but they had some still at the manufacturers. I got it. Okay. So once they have those coming in and releasing them. Okay. Kind of rough. Oh, poor Tank. Well, hugs to you, sweetheart. I sure hope you start feeling better soon. Welcome in, Vita Sinha. How you doing? The Furls Odyssey. Yeah, and there's still a part of me thinking, oh my God, they're gonna come back and say it was a glitch or something, you know. But since they took my money and it's processing in my bank, then that should mean I have one, right? I would think so. Unless they go to ship and they realize, oh, we don't have that size. I don't know. Welcome in, Nancy Mac. How you doing? Mine shipped this afternoon. Awesome. Congratulations, Janet. Well, let me check my email. Maybe they... Oh my God, I got an email from Furls. They shipped it. A shipment from order blah blah is on its way. Your order has been shipped. Yes, it was the Furls Odyssey Navy is what I got, a 3.75. Woohoo! Oh, that is so awesome. That made my day. Let's see. Welcome in, China, the Crochet Queen. Thryss promised me a wooden hook for a commission job. Awesome. Welcome in, King Morgan. I hate to tell you, it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. But I know sometimes days runs together, so it's all right. But happy Tuesday, King Morgan. Are you planning to get that new Assassin's Creed game? Thank you, everybody. Oh, phone's ringing. What did you pay? I had $6 credit, and I think after taxes, it was like 41.25. I normally would not pay that, but since they're discontinuing them, and I only have one size, and that's a 6.5, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It was just my little splurge, you know, to celebrate. It's not a Furls, but a knockoff kind. Oh, it might be one of them Omni. I don't know what they're called. I know it starts with an O and they kind of look like a Furls, maybe. Well, I think we all do, you know. I try not to splurge too often, but you know, I thought they were not coming back at all, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get me one. I've been wanting one, and every time they'd have a restock, I didn't have money. Every time I had money, they'd never restocked them, so it worked out perfect. King Morgan, if you're here, I remember watching the reaction video to you playing Assassin's Creed. Did you like any of their games? Offer? How do you say that? Anyway, makes pretty hooks. Ami. And there's a divot. Okay. I was close. I knew it started with an O. I have one of those. Abigail sent me one. I think it's gray and, oh man, it looks like marble almost. Army hooks are one of my favorites for acrylic yarn. Cotton, I prefer old metal hooks. Yeah. Well, thank you, Karen. I have to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. Well, thanks for stopping in as long as you could. I hope you have a wonderful day, Nancy. I was thinking to beg Santa for an Ami this Christmas, but I have to figure what it will take. Ah. I have a divot and I am afraid to use it as it looks like it would cause the yarn to split. Does it have one of them real sharp pointy heads where the yarn, when you pull it through the stitch? I have a Tunisian hook that's like a buoy, but it has a real sharp point on it and it will split the yarn. Aw, it's good to talk to you too, Karen. No, the groove has a sharp point. Oh. I don't remember if you said it was wood or not. Maybe you could take some sandpaper and lightly sand it down to where it's not rough. I mean, I wouldn't put very much pressure on it at all, just, you know, kind of lightly. And it might help. Or use the fine side of a nail file. Well, I was thinking the metal. Well, I have a metal file. But yeah, there's a different. I was thinking sandpaper because you can smush it, you know, smush it flat like that and just kind of go like that and lightly sand it. I have had to file all my hooks because they have a burr. I just use sandpaper or file. Yeah, I've even done that on some metal ones. I've had I've ordered like the ones that I ordered a set a long time ago when I first got into making polymer clay hooks, and I wanted to make me a whole set. And one of my hooks had an imperfection in the part here after the curve, and it would snag on the yarn, but it was on the inside, like right here. And so I just took a metal file and filed it down, and it worked okay. I had to keep filing it down until it was completely smooth. And then I've even got a hook that had a kind of like a indentation in it where the yarn would go like out here on the side. And that was crazy. I'm like, well, they shouldn't even have sold this one. Do you have a tutorial on making your clay handles? No, I do not. There's so many tutorials out there on how to do hooks. Not like I do, but my mouth was getting dry. My throat was dry. But the ones like, I don't have a hook over here. It's like where you put this much on the end of the crochet hook, and I'm just like, that ain't enough, you know. I don't like my, yeah. So I just kind of did the whole part where you would grab it. And so, but I don't ever plan to do a tutorial on how I make my hooks because I don't want to give away my secrets. But it's just that I watched tons and tons and tons of tutorials. I'm pretty sure you could figure it out if you kept watching tutorials. I think I watched probably 10 before I actually started trying to roll out the clay and stuff like that. I try to keep mine kind of special, you know what I mean? And if everybody learns how to make it the way that I do, it's not special anymore. So I'm sorry. I remember you saying that your hand was messed up. I'm sorry, Jessica. Had to take a phone call. I'm back. Well, welcome back, Jill. That's right, Jen. Jen's Hobby Nook. It won't be a crystal hook. Now, my hands have gotten to the point where I can't engrave them anymore. My hands shake a little too much, so it comes out a little more sloppy, or the indention's too deep. And yeah, so I can't engrave them, but I do paint the names, or sometimes like what I did with Dee's hook on the back side, I put a little bee. And I made a hook for Amanda one time. I put a little dog with a collar on it. And Kim G, I made her one, and it had paw prints on it and a little cat. And I had to paint that all on there. Welcome in, Jessie the Crafty Gypsy. How you doing? I do this with my art. I don't mind sharing my paintings, but I do not say how. Well, then you get it. Paw prints and a cat for you. Well, if you ever win a hook, Janet, or if I sell them again. I was thinking maybe around October or November, I might sell my hooks for a short time. So if you wanted to buy one to gift someone for Christmas or something like that, you could go ahead and do it. I know my camera's off. Can y'all still hear me though? Okay. I don't know what happened. It just went black over here. And then I looked and then it was black over there. Didn't say my camera went off. Okay, so welcome in, Zoila. And Sally Horner. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It didn't tell me what happened. All right, so I was gonna answer, somebody asked how much they are, or spooky ones for Halloween. Yeah, that could be possible. Okay, so I have a default email typed up for whenever people buy it with not sent, where is it, drafts, and so like I kind of go over now this is back when I was selling them end of last year. I have not changed this or updated, and I don't engrave the names, so actually they would be the same price. There would not be two different prices anymore. But it would be $22.50, and that's including the shipping for the 48 states. That excludes Alaska and Hawaii. I've never shipped to Alaska or Hawaii, so I don't know how much difference it would be. Now, if you're international, it's different. The price of shipping for one hook cost me about almost $18. So that's not even, that's just covering the shipping. So that would be, no. It's $17.50 each, excluding the shipping. So that would be like another $18 for shipping, like to the UK. Sabrina bought some one time, and it was $17.50 for each hook, plus almost $18 for the shipping. But if you're in the 48 states, the price includes the shipping. And I try to keep you informed at every step, when it goes in the oven, when it comes out. Before I even bake it, I send you a picture to confirm that's what you like. Because once it's baked, I can't do nothing. I have to start from scratch, get a new hook, new clay, everything. So I send you a picture, you confirm that you like it, then I put it in the oven, let it cool when I take it out, then and then I let it set for 24 hours, then I glaze it and wait in between, and I let you know when I start glazing it. And then when I get ready to ship, the day before, I let you know, send you the tracking info once I create the label, because I use pirate ship. And then there we go. So I could probably charge more, but I don't want to. I want them to be affordable for people. So that's what I try to keep the price kind of low. Let's see. Yolanda's here, but lurking. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my camera. It just went out. Didn't even tell me anything on my phone. Welcome in, Ganni Joe. Nope, I'm still here. I've only been live 30 minutes. You'd love one with your name, Karen. Oh, this Soila loves her hook. She won one recently, and she says the hooks are awesome. I won one. You will love it. With the unicorn and a fairy. I might be able to do the fairy. I don't know. I would have to sit and practice kind of drawing it out and figuring out how I could paint that on a small little hook. But I can definitely do any 3 colors that you would want. So yeah, welcome in, Dawn Aaron. How you doing? And Deidre Kelly, welcome. Oh, I got really behind. Awesome. We are doing the same thing, Crystal. What you mean, Dawn? I'm confused. We are doing the same what? Oh, you're going to be doing 3D hooks. Okay. Well, mine are not they're not 3D. I don't make, the little, kind of like the one Dee sent me. It has the little chicken and it's all beveled out and everything. I paint now little designs on it and stuff. Aw, there's Katie been Yarnified. Hello, my beautiful crystal and sweet Yarny cats. Aw, thank you so much, Katie. Well, hello to you also. Thank you so much, Katie. I got you. Soila says, if you are interested in a hook, please email Crystal. Okay. You know what? Just for the people in this live, if you're interested in a hook, email me. And after the first, I'll take the orders. You know, you can go ahead and put them in now. Just for these few people in this live, I'll take the orders and I'll do them. Welcome in, Kim G. So now's the time. It's a very short window just for this live. You know, I'll take some orders for custom hooks. So if you're interested, and I'll work on them after the first, which is only a few days, you know, like 3 days, and then we have the first. So Janet has to go into lurking mode. Whoop, it jumped on me. Oh my goodness. Bunch of stuff coming in. I don't know where I left off. Okay, that's when KMG came in. Okay, Janet has to go into lurking mode. Maybe use some type of sticker under the glaze. That could be possible. I'd have to put extra glaze because over time the glaze does kind of wear off. Crystal, I need you to come over and do a makeover on me so I can go out on the town with hubby. Oh my God, I'm not that good at makeup. I just kind of throw it on. I've tried to do that smoky eye thing and I can't do exactly like they do. So I just do what I can. Okay, Ganni Joe gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Ganni Joe. Also, I have started now, when you gift a membership, your name goes in the monthly drawing. So Ganni Joe, you get a entry. And let's see who the lucky recipient was. Jessica Johnson. Well, congratulations. Oh, the clay hooks in a 3D printer. I get it. Okay. Well, that'll be cool. I am a lucky person. Caught my daughter's cold this week before surgery. Oh my goodness. She caught it from her students. Oh. Well, feel better, Sonja. Aw, thank you, Sally Horner. Welcome in, Carlan. How you doing? Lurking and crocheting, that's fine. Sorry that I'm expired. Financial problems. I can understand, Christy. Don't worry about that. I noticed you dropped off, and I can understand completely. So Sometimes you can be a member, sometimes you can't. I have a little bit of extra money coming in, so I was going to join Dee's channel, and then I was gifted a membership, and I'm like, oh man, which I appreciate the gifting of the membership, don't get me wrong, but I was all set on being able to pay for my own and being one of her members, and then I got gifted one, and I'm like, well, that threw a kink in it, but there's always next month. Thank you so much, Christy. I got you down, Christy. Oh, Dawn Aaron, you're going to be joining as a member at the end of the month. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Rudy. You'll be buying one? Oh. Are they it? Oh, it jumped on me again. Oh, thank you, Sally. I'll get, once I get to it, I'll write you down. Are they inline or rounded? You can either get a Susan Bates or a boy. It's up to you. I'm not going to give you a hook that you don't use. So, just anyone that's interested, I'll send you my little default email that I have typed up. I'm going to adjust some of the things in it because of the fact I don't engrave them anymore. So I need to change a few words and stuff like that. But I think I said $22.50. So I can take out the one engraved or not engraved. I'm just going to make it one flat rate. But you pick the 3 colors you want, you pick your size, and you pick your style of hook, inline or tapered, which is a boy. Yep, for limited time. It's okay, Soila. Nightmare Before Christmas. Hi. Okay, I will have to figure that out. I can maybe paint a skeleton face with a Santa hat. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, Taylor. Aw, thank you, Dawn Aaron. Thank you, Soila. What is it? Oh man, one of the colors is over there, but I got it off Temu, Christy. It's like a burgundy wine, and then the light pink color. This is CMAADU. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. CMAADU, and it's color number 6, which that's not showing up either, but it's color number 6. I think I can go and get that link and send it to you, Christy, for both of them. I'll send it to you on Messenger. Okay, I got to your super Sally Stevens. Thank you so much. Crystal, maybe you could put a little charm hanging from the end of thing they are requesting. I just thought, yeah, I thought about that, but I have found when I make my crochet hooks, if I put any extra clay past the metal part, I have had them break on me. So I don't put very much space from the end of the crochet hook to the end of the clay. I mean, it's right up against the end of the hook. I've even had one break on me because it was out past this far. And so I try not to do that. But I was thinking about the little cat stitch markers that I've been making, sending those with custom hooks. I want to make more and put them in giveaways too. I think I have 7 made so far. Maybe you could, oh yeah, I just read that. I love supporting you all and giving back to everyone. Makes me happy. Aww. Yes, thank you for supporting each other. I love our community. Oh, Crystal, you're just the sweetest. I'm glad you were gifted membership. It doesn't make your support any less wonderful and appreciates. I can tell you that. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Telling yourself, learn to type. Yep, brain goes faster than your fingers do. Aw, thank you, Dee Ferguson. She loves her hook. Aw. Thank you so much, Debbie. I used to have a lipstick that color and loved it. Thank you, Crystal. This old lady needs all the help she can get. If you start looking on Temu, they got some lipsticks and some lip glosses for a pretty decent price. Now, one of their eyeliners I did find, it is very hard to get off. I mean, you can scrub, and even with makeup remover, it don't come off that well. So I think it was waterproof or something, and they didn't label it waterproof. Welcome in, Jay Paradise. Good to see ya. For the size of the hook, are you able to use stamp or letter? I do. I paint that on, and then glaze over it. And I try to put enough glaze on top of it. But if you want, what I could do is I could engrave the size and fill that in with the paint. But yeah, because I don't have a stamp small enough to put the letters. I don't know how ink would work with that anyway. I've never tried. I know the paint holds up well with the clay. How's Aunt Dale? She's doing good. She was in there watching Red 2 with Bruce Willis. Love that movie. Well, love both of them. Try olive oil for hard to remove makeup. Oh, okay. Better than makeup remover. Good for your skin. Just be careful to not get in your eyes. Okay. Well, thank you for the tip, Sarah. Welcome in, Maritza. How you doing? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Have you ever tried an oil makeup remover even? The tough stuff just melts right off. Usually the one that I use, they have it at CVS or Walgreens, one of the two, I'm not sure. and it usually comes off pretty easy, but that one eyeliner, it just does not want to come off. Well, hello, Antoinette. Welcome in. It's okay. At least you made it. Thank you so much, Antoinette. Used coconut oil. Never thought of that. That's interesting. Welcome in, Terry. How are you? Nightbot's actually showing the chat. That's great. I think if you want, you can use a sharp tool, carve in the design, paint on with black or bright color, and seal over it with glaze or acrylic. That's what I used to do. I used to engrave it and then fill it in with paint. But the thing is, with the paint, if you don't get the excess off where you don't want it as soon as possible, it dries on the outside where you don't want it. So I have to be very careful and when I do that. So what's everyone working on? Well, next month's giveaway, this is kind of how it's going to go. Normal, every month stuff that we do, supers, members, all of that. But it's going to be my grandmother's celebration for her birthday, and it's going to run from the 1st to October 6th. Now, from the 1st of September to the September 16th, it's only going to be available to the members of my channel. And then on the 16th, it's going to be made public. So then everybody, so the members will get the first shot at entering, and then everybody else will get their chance from September 16th to October 6th, and we're going to draw on the 6th of October because that's our birthday. Let's see. Playing with some fake lashes at all? Are you interested in playing with some fake lashes at all? Not really. I tried to put some on one time and it's not that good. Wispy ones, and they do look so lovely. Started working on an amigurumi Santa in Miss Claus. Oh, that's cute. So Leila's still working on the same granny square top. Debbie's working on too many projects to name. Giant donut for my snake to hide in. Okay. A real snake? Jen is working on a bag from Butterfly Genies, last night's live. Awesome. I just this minute finished a baby blanket. Well, that's wonderful. Valance flower for my sliding glass door. Oh, that's awesome. Karen is crocheting a top. China's making a surprise. Sally started another blanket called Nature's Walk Blanket by Sandra Paul. I am making my first sock on the Centro knitting machine. Also working on a shawl for Tank's auction. Awesome. I've never, my aunt made a pair of socks on the knitting machine, I think around October or December of last year. I just rather knit regular socks with knitting needles if I make socks. I like the process of knitting socks. Jay says, yes, my buddy asked for one for his sister's snake. I'm working on an icing for the donut now. Oh, wow. My daughter had the glue on by piece to go to saloon. They were coming out as she left on lash within 10 days, no bueno. Okay. I don't know what you meant there, Terry. Oh, glue on piece. Maybe you mean salon. They were coming out as she left. Okay. I did 2 of your coils, then started the other pattern I got from you, but it evolved into a shawl. Oh, cows. I think you mean cows. Well, that's creative. Make sure you send a picture when you're done. I want to see it. Janet is back working on testing for a mystery make-along blanket. I remember you saying you were working on the mystery knit-along, not make-along. And Jen might show her project, I guess, on your live tonight. Melissa and I are hosting an auction for an oxygen concentrator for Tank. The hospital was ready to sign. Oh, well, that's terrible. Well, I mean, no. Let me rephrase that. The auction is an awesome idea. What the hospital almost signed was a bad thing. Let me clear that up. One lash left from having them done. Well, that is a terrible place to go to. You sent an email of the hook. I would have to take my phone down to share it with everybody. Let me see. You know what? I wonder if I still have my other little phone in here. Let me look. I can take a picture of it and then show the picture with that phone instead of having to flip my other phone around and all that. Yeah, it's off. I turn this one off sometimes when I'm not using it, so it saves the battery life. That one, this little LG phone, was my older phone, and I just use that one for music when the power goes out. which is not that often. Thank God. We got rain the other day. I was so excited. All right. I wonder if hopefully this comes out okay. Hopefully I will be able to see it. Guess I have to turn auto rotate on. Come on. This phone. Okay. Sometime technology. It's freezing on me. Okay. Rotation. There we go. All right, so these are the ones that I made for Kim G. That one in the back is a black hook with a white cat and paw prints that go around the side. And then she chose, I think she said a mystery or something. I can't remember. And then that one has her name and the size. And those are Susan Bates hooks. And plus the little kitty stick marker. Turn this one back off so it saves the battery. Alrighty, Karen, that's fine. Pink fluff and timeout. Let's see. It's on the, if you go to Hooks and you go to Odyssey, but they're all sold out now. I mean, you can try Melanie J, but I'm not sure that there's anything left. I used to be able to apply those individual lashes, but now my hands are too shaky from the stroke I had. It's frustrating. Oh, I can understand. Yarn Barf, dealing with my mom and my aunt that have both had strokes. I can completely understand that. Okay, turn it off. Darn phone kept asking me, are you sure you want to turn it off? Turn the phone off. Oh, Jamie's hooked here. Welcome in, Jamie. The acrylic ones are under clearance. Welcome in, Darcia White. How you doing? Anybody else? Am I buffering for anybody else other than Yarn Barf? I'm going to refrain from saying what really needs to be said regarding the whole situation. About what? About what somebody was asking? Pink, fluffy, and timeout currently. Okay. Maybe about that. Buffering here also. I was buffering, but a bit here too. For a limited time during this live, I am taking hook orders. So for today only. A couple of people asked and convinced me I'll take a few orders. So if you're interested, send me an email. They're $22.50. That includes the shipping for the 48 states. There's a different price for international. But yes, I'm taking orders for hooks just for today. Welcome in, Michelle J. I was gonna start taking orders later this year, like maybe October, November, again. But in case like somebody wants to order one for Christmas or whatever, you know, make some, you know, buy one and give it to somebody for Christmas. So that's what I was gonna do later this year, but I'll go ahead and take a few now because I will have to make one for September's, not September's, August's winter in September. Aw, thank you, Melanie J. I got you down. Thank you so much. And she says, love to the family. Oh, thank you, thank you. And it did not disappoint. Juices all over my chin. Don't you just love those peaches that are that good? Strokes are horrible. I have to bid you adieu for now. Love and blessings to all. I'm sure I will run into some of you later. Bye, Christy. Have a good day, hun. You're very welcome, Jamie. I'm glad you're here. Hadn't seen you in a while. How you doing? Aw. Yeah, within minutes, Melanie J, the Furls Odysseys were almost sold out. I mean, I was there at 10:01. I refreshed and they were all in stock. I added 2 to my cart, 2 different colors and 2 different sizes to my cart, and went to my cart. They were there, and then went to go pay, and I said, oh, $72 is a little much. I'm going to take the bigger size off. So I went back to my cart, removed one, and the one I wanted was out of stock. So I had to go back and find another one, and I did finally get one. It was a 3.75, but that was within the first 6-7 minutes. At 10:07, everything was almost out of stock. There was only a few here and there of different sizes, and most of them were the bigger sizes, like 8mm, 9mm, whatever it was, bigger sizes. And I was like, okay, I was worried they were going to glitch and say, you know, come back and say, oh, nope, we're out of stock. But I did get the email today. They shipped it. So, yay. I got a 3.75 in navy blue. But somebody did tell me earlier, Melanie J, that they're going to restock them one more time, I think. For the ones that were being made, in the process of being made now. So the next time we find that they're going to have a restock sale, I will email you, Melanie. So, yeah, I'll let you know. I'll post it somewhere on my channel when I find out, and I'm pretty sure everybody will be talking about it. I only found out Friday evening, and Jen's Hobby Nook let me know on Saturday that she saw they were going to do a restock on Monday. Costco of all places. Ah. I am streaming fine. I buffered about 5 minutes ago and it was only for a few seconds. The furls hooks are already sold out. Wow, that was fast. I didn't even know about the new releases. Yeah, I was up at 9 a.m. and I was on their site at 9:30, refreshing every 5-10 minutes. And at 10:01, everything showed up in stock. And it was just within minutes. The one I wanted was sold out in my cart. It said sold out, no longer available or something. And I'm like, ah, and I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. And I'm like, I go back, find a different size. And I'm like, okay, hurry up, go to PayPal, click pay. Got it paid for, got the confirmation email. And I'm sitting here praying that, you know, it wasn't a glitch, that somebody bought it at the same time. I am actually doing pretty good. I am home now and I am staying busy getting ready for the craft fair season. Well, that is awesome, Jamie. I wish you good luck at the craft fair. I like the 3.75 for amigurumi. I use a 4-weight yarn and usually a 4mm. But I was like, hey, 3.75 is not much different than a 4, so I'm still going to use it for amigurumi. I have yet to try the furls. I'm not big on the streamline because they look and act more like a Susan Bates, and I'm not a big fan of the Susan Bates hooks. I like the boy style, and it is the Odyssey hooks. How I always describe this is a Susan Bates and a boy hook, get married, have a baby, and then you get the Odyssey hook. It's the perfect combination of both of them. I grew up in Fort Valley, Georgia, peach country. I could get off the school bus, pick up a peach, and walk a block home. That's awesome. Oh, Lending Men Fiber Art sells some furls hooks. I think I remember you saying. Oh, but I'm lagging behind a little bit. Nope, it's black and buffering. Let's see. I think it just jumped. It was kind of like that with me and pecans when I was a kid. I sure was lucky, and I almost bought 2, and I'm like, no, I don't need to spend that much money. And then after I got one, I saw there was a 4mm. I think it was on page 2. I think it was turquoise or aquamarine or something like that. And I'm just like, no, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to leave it for somebody else to get. Because if I did get the one is all I need. Furls is coming out with a new design, I think, in January. Customizable. Ooh, well, that's cool. Interchangeable furls. That's kind of cool there, man. They aren't making the Odysseys anymore. This was the last restock. That's what I had thought, but somebody said they would restock it one more time with the stuff that was in the making, but I don't know. Making peach ice cream. Oh, it jumped. Was I? Okay, there. Have a baby with junk in the trunk. Perfection. Yeah, I was buffering. Okay, so Jen's Hobby Nook says to Katie, there is going to be one more restock and also an imperfect sale soon. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me and y'all are seeing it happen on camera. I'm really not sure. Welcome in, Grandma Wanda. In their drop down under About Furls and the product development. It was Amethyst. Darcia says she'll be back. Oh, well, that's neat. Not interchangeable, but you get to choose the handle material and the color. Could you imagine a Furls knitting needle set? They'd be expensive too. I actually just bought me 2 new knitting needles. And they are Knitter's Pride Zing, Z-I-N-G. And I absolutely love those. They, you know, like I had the set that I was knitting my new shawl with, they started catching where the metal part of the needle goes to the cord. And it was getting on my nerves so bad, I was ready to throw the knitting needles out of this house. And I said, okay, I'm just going to go buy me that set. And I need to get all of them. Those are, no, I found them on eBay for $8.99. And they're 32 inch. And they're, well, hold on. Let me see. I can show you what they look like. I have to move my table back just a tad. So hopefully I don't knock anything over. All right. So I'm gonna try not to show my project because I just I try to, when I do a lot, I try to do the update on Thursdays. So the actual needle part is fairly long, but if you look right here, this part right there is actually beveled out to match the size of this metal piece here. So it don't drop drastically and your stitches don't get hung on there. But I got these off of eBay from a seller called Handsome Fibers. They also have a website. But I've always bought them off eBay because and it's only $3.99 for the shipping, but if you buy 2, 1 is shipped free with it. Okay, 1 gets free shipping. There we go. Now, I don't know if their actual website is any different or not. I've never actually gone to their website. Welcome in, Thryss. Hi, Thryss. We were talking about Odyssey hooks and knitting needles and something else I can't remember. Furls wants to be clear all the Odyssey and Candy lines out of their warehouse by the end of the year to make room for the new lines coming in. Karen says, Knitter Pride Zing. Yes, zings are great. Have you tried Rockets Squared? No, I have not. Welcome in, Angela Wright. How you doing? She's doing fine and drinking water, working on Linda. Awesome. think I'm back. Yeah, I got one, Thryss. I don't know why my thing keeps buffering. Technology sometimes. All right, let me see. We are an hour and 17 minutes. Okay, so let's do, I got the Navy Odyssey, and it's a 3.75 millimeter. $225. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people are really taking advantage of the furls on eBay. Aw, Katie, you missed me. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do the entry, complimentary entry for this month. And today's the last live. So on the 1st, we're going to be picking the winner for this month's giveaway. So, all right. Rockets in Chowgu is how I say it, but I know it's not chai something. Anyway. All right. So I want y'all to leave a comment. Now the keyword, you will be able to buy one of each size so people don't buy them up and resell them on eBay. All right, so we are going to start, and the keyword is coffee, COFFEE. So one comment per person. My coffee got cold. Do you know how to do winter? Yeah, I don't do it that way though. So far we got 19 eligible. And before I draw, I will read off everyone's names that are marked eligible. We got 23. And for those of you, if you're still a member as of September 1st, you'll be going into the giveaway. I write all the names down on the 1st, the morning of. So if anybody rolls on, off that afternoon, you're still in there, because as of midnight on the 1st, if you're still a member, you're in the drawing. No matter if it rolls off 5 days later or at the end of the month, you're still in it. Just so y'all know. All right, we got 25 eligible. But next month it's going to be pretty big, because Mama's already had stuff kind of picked out for the last month. We just got to gather it all together, and she's going to be celebrating her birthday during September. And so, yeah. Okay, it's 28 eligible now. I'm going to give it a few minutes, I think, because I've noticed that some people are not marked eligible. They might be lagging. And since this is the last one for this month, I don't want anyone to miss out. But so far we have Adele, Angela, Antoinette, Carl Ann, Dee Ferguson, Dawn Aaron, Dude Leaks Crochet, Grandma Wanda, I Crochet-Sonja, Jamie's Hooked, Janet Dixon, Jay Paradise, Jay Blue-Eyed Lady, Jen Reeves, Jen's Hobby Nook, Jessica Johnson, Karen ABQ, Katie's Been Yarnified, Kim G, Don LaValle, Melanie J, Michelle J. Sorry about that, Michelle. Call you Melanie. You and Melanie's names were right together. Deidre, Sally Stevens, Sarah Nicole, Terry Faria, Thryss. Nope, Yolanda's one of the ones that is not marked eligible, and Soila. So too many M's close together is what it was. Melanie J and Michelle. Yes, it is, Soila. You could put a number 1 at the beginning, and then it'll be the first one. So Yolanda is the only one that's not marked eligible. Did she say she was leaving or anything? I don't know. Well, Rebecca just came back in. We haven't drawn yet, so go ahead and get your comment in. Yolanda didn't comment. Yeah. I don't think she's here, or she might have, stepped out. Some people leave and come back. Okay. You've got it in there. So it says 29 eligible. I just didn't want anyone to miss out because it's the last one for this month. So I'll wait about 15 more seconds just in case. All right. So let's roll it. And I'm going to pick 3 people this time to receive an entry. So good luck. All right. Where'd my notebook go? Grandma Wanda is the first one. Congratulations. Let's pick the second one. Jen's Hobby Nook. Congratulations, Jen. All right, let's pick the last one. Karen ABQ. All right. Congratulations, y'all 3. Soon as the live's over, I'm going to be writing up all the entries. And I finally got caught up the other day. I forgot to write out all the names. I have them in my book. I write them for everything in here. I had them in my book, but I didn't actually write them up. So I sat down Sunday night and I got caught up for the last 2 lives. I had everything written down. I just did not write it out on the little entry papers that I use. So I was like, I don't need to let this slide anymore. I need to just sit down and do it. And it only took like 15 minutes. So very quick. But I'm going to do this today. And if you are still a member and you haven't entered on the giveaway video, go back to my channel and find the pink thumbnail with the cats and it says August giveaway. It's only available to members. I know some of y'all have commented, but if you haven't commented yet and you've been recently gifted a membership, make sure you have commented. And there is a specific keyword you have to use to get entered. If you don't use the keyword, you don't get written down, just to let you know. Congratulations, and I wish you 3 good luck. I wish everybody good luck for this month's drawing. So yay. Thank you, Soila. I do have Nightbot set to drop the August giveaway video every once in a while, but I guess the time frame is too far apart because I hadn't actually seen it dropped. Connie just sent me a picture of her cat Buddy, saying Buddy is out. He is sleeping hard, I guess. My memory is shot. I better go double check and make sure I enter. I think you have, Michelle, but I can double check that right here. Okay, that's the member section. Member comments. Michelle J, yes, you did. Zoila, I don't remember. Zoila Rivera, yes, you're in there right above Mateo. Thryss, no, you have not commented because this month it's a member only video that you comment under. You get 1 entry as a member and then you get another entry when you leave a comment. So you get 2 entries for sure in there. It looks like most of the majority, everybody that's a member has entered. So, but there was a lot of members this month. Some may have watched and then didn't enter. Did you comment, Grandma Wanda? Let me look. Yes, you did, Grandma Wanda. You're checked off. Jen Reeves, let me look. Yes, you're on the front first column. You're in there, Jim. Oh, my pen. So I know y'all can't really see, and I'm really not going to be showing this much, but it don't matter. Okay, so it's several different columns, and as y'all's comments come in, I go and I check them off as I write them up. I'm dyeing yarn for Kimmy's auction in September. Aww. Karen, I can tell you now if you commented or not. Karen ABQ, yes, you're in here under the comment section. You're welcome, Grandma Wanda. Antoinette sent me an email. I haven't got it yet. Oh, it just came in. It has shell border, basically your pattern, but I added a border. Oh, look how cool. That's pretty. Love the yarn. You did pretty good there, Antoinette. I'm gonna save it and put it for in Yarny Cat Spotlight. I always feel guilty if I win because I have so much. Well, that is understandable. If your name is ever drawn on my channel, Thryss, you can always just turn around and say, I don't want it, or give it to a specific person, you know, or just say redraw. You just because your name is drawn, you don't have to take it. Sometimes when Cindy of Pups and Crochet was doing her potiversary, every other day, actually one day I would enter something for myself if I liked it. The next day I would, even if I did like it, I would make a comment and say, if my name is John, give to so-and-so. And I would just pick someone to randomly give it to in the comments. So, yeah. Jen's Hobby Nook. I thought I saw your name on here. Okay, hold on. Yes, you're on there, Jen's Hobby Nook. You're checked off also. So you're in there. Dawn Aaron. I have Dawn LaValle, but not Dawn Aaron on here. So you might want to comment on the video, Dawn Aaron. Yeah, I've double checked. I don't have you as a comment. I know you're in there from Super Chat winning an entry, I believe. You're in there as a member from the couple of lives back. You joined as a member or won a membership. So you are in there as a member. Oh, you were gifted a membership by D. Ferguson is what it is. So yeah, I'd go back and comment on the video. I think it's fun when you win, Thryss. It's not about how much someone has or doesn't have. Everyone deserves a chance to win, in my opinion, at least. That is a good way to look at it. Red Heart Unforgettable Color Sugarcane. Okay. I was the redraw. I gave it back to the original winner. I know you did. And I kept asking several times, are you sure? Are you sure? And you said, yes, I'm sure. I think I still sent you something anyway. Didn't I do that? Can I say how much I hate Red Heart Super Saver yarn? Yes, you can. It's so scratchy. I'm only using it for Amy though. If you have, Jill, if you have a Walmart where you are, get the Mainstays acrylic. It is so much softer than the Red Heart. Is there a replay? No, because I won't have time to redraw for this one. You know what? Maybe in a few minutes I might do another in the chat ticket giveaway. Not ticket, not ticket, entry. Oops. Okay, I did send you a hook. Okay, I thought I sent you something in place of that. Mainstays is nice. I like that so much more than Red Heart. And the same yardage. I mean, it's not the same yardage. The Mainstays, you get more yardage for less money than a regular same size May I ask which video? Zoila had posted it up here. Hold on. Where was it? It was way up there. Oh, there it is. Give me 1 second. All right. All right, here's the August giveaway. Oh, Soila beat me to it. Thank you, Soila. I actually really like Mainstay. It's not scratchy as Red Heart at all. It's softer. It's like for, what size is this? A 7-ounce skein. And this is what I made my spider out of. 7-ounce skein. You get 397 yards, and this was about $3, like $2.97. So, trying to make a baklava face mask. Any idea on a good acrylic for it? I have no idea. Julia likes Mainstays too. Yeah, I had to get this Red Heart because of the color. I didn't feel like going to another store. I can understand that. Sometimes you just do what you have to, and you know. Thank you so much, Thryss, for being a member for 5 months. Best ka-chicken lady in the world. I love when you say that. That is so cute. Ka-chicken. I don't know if y'all have ever, I know some of you have, but my mom got me these chicken earrings for my birthday. I absolutely love these. So I have chicken earrings. Thank you, Soila. I appreciate all your help. She is on top of it, Jen. I mean, I had to open the video, wait for it to load a second, and then copy the link, type August giveaway in the chat, and then she's already done it by that time. Boom. Appreciate you saying that about the Red Heart because I do not like scratchy yarn. Yes, I don't either. Thank you, everybody. My mom got them for me for my birthday. All right, we're at an hour and 42 minutes. I lost my page. So I'll do a drawing one more time from Nightbot. I gotta pull up the page again. I had closed it out. And I'll give 3 more people a chance to get their name in. Change it to live chat. All right, so we are going to start, and the keyword is going to be dragon. That one, dragon. Oh, you're so blessed to meet lifetime friends. Me too. The only friends I have outside of YouTube is my family and maybe 1 or 2 people that I still talk to from high school every once in a while, maybe once in a blue moon. So I greatly enjoy when I get to come on here and talk to everybody. The rain has begun in Florida. Oh, I'm gonna start praying right after the live. Okay, we got 22 eligible so far. You feel the same way, Soila? That's awesome. Supposed to be a blue moon this month. Oh, hey, there is a solar eclipse in October. And it's kind of like where you'll still see the sun outline and then the middle part's blocked out, and then a total eclipse, solar eclipse, like in April of next year. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know exactly. I know we're going to be in the path, and it looks like a huge X across the continent. Pensacola. Supposed to be a blue moon this month. My sister and niece are in Florida. I only have family. I don't have any outside here. Oh my God, I sound so sad. No, you do not. Don't think that. But I don't trust after what happened. I had a best friend who betrayed me. I can understand that. I do. But don't think that you don't have anybody. My grandmother and my mom and everybody, me and my grandmother, she's my best friend, honestly. We do things together. We go to the casino together. We help each other. I mean, we're family, but I love spending time with her. But yes, I only have a few, maybe 2, and all my friends that I had from high school, I stayed in contact with them for maybe a year or 2 afterwards, and then lost contact with them completely. So I only have 1 or 2 left that I went to high school with that I may talk to every 6 months. But I have trust issues too, and I can understand that very, very much. And you're glad you found people here. Wow. Oh my goodness. She's such a cool grandmother. Oh, thank you. Blue moon. Ah. Blue moon tomorrow night happens once every 2.7 years, according to Alexa. Welcome in, Lulu. Okay, I need to see. We have 27 eligible. Looks like everybody is marked except Cindy because she just came in. And Yolanda got in this one. So, how young is Mama going to be? Okay, you can do the math, but she was born in 47. Same here, big trust issues, husband and bestie. So I'm glad I have Yarny community and my immediate family, kids and grandkids. Oh, welcome in, Sandy. Yeah, Nightbot's just being crazy. It's because you typed in all caps. Internet is off and on. She did it last year and she's doing it this year again. I'm pretty sure she'll do it next year. Same here, Yolanda. Technically, my family is who I spend most of my time with. All right. Cindy just got entered. All right. So these are the ones that are eligible. Adele, Angela, Antoinette, Carl Ann, Dee Ferguson, Dawn Aaron, Dudley's Crochet, Grandma Wanda, Sonja, Jamie, Janet, Jay Blue-Eyed Lady, Jen Reeves, Jen's Hobby Nook, Jessica Johnson, Karen ABQ, Katie's Been Yarnified, Kim G, Dawn LaValle, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Melanie J, Michelle J, Peace, Love, and Crochet with Deidre, Sally Stevens, Sarah Nicole, Terry Faria, Yolanda Perkins, and Soila. All right. All right. So everybody's counted. Let's go ahead and roll it. I'm going to pick 3 more people. Yolanda Perkins. Now, what did I do with my pen? Oh. All right, let's pick another one. The second one, Dawn Aaron. Let's pick the last one. Congratulations, Soila Rivera. Congratulations, you lucky 3. All right, everyone. Thank you for everything. And I'm almost at 2 hours. I can't believe it. Luckily, my hours rolled over yesterday. So Soila goes, thanks, Nightbutt. So luckily I'm not running into, running out of hours. They just rolled over and I have 20 new hours to go for StreamYard. Alrighty, so congratulations, and I'm gonna get me a drink real quick. Okay, so thank you everyone for being here on this wonderful Tuesday. And how long did it take to make the dragon? This one took Around about maybe 4 days for me making all the pieces, and then maybe another day sewing it together. So alrighty, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna play my little video of Tom. I think one of these days I'm gonna sit around and make a new one. So no, it's not my pattern. It is a lady. Her name is Hooked by Kathi. And it is called Vincent the Dragon. All right, so I typed it in the chat so you can see how her name is spelled and the dragon's name. Thank you, Antoinette. Love to y'all all. I'm gonna go ahead. I missed a big long comment. Okay, I'll look out for your emails. And much love to you all. And I'm gonna play my little video of Tom. But I was thinking about making a new one here soon of something different. I may not, I don't know. I really like that video. It just makes me sad. Okay, I could see it playing over here and then it played over there on my phone. I had to wait for it to unmute. I will tell everybody that y'all said hello. And again, thank you, everyone. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye for now, y'all.